Well, hello there everyone and welcome back to Dome Keeper. We had a success last time. Finally. We won with the I say finally. We won with the Tesla Dome. Feels good, team. So what are we gonna do then? Artillery Dome, naturally. Shields. Suit. Proceed. So I had a request to do a huge map. Unfortunately, we need to unlock the huge map first, which means we need to win on the medium and then we need to win on the large. 3 times the supplement and equip the dome with 3 slots for them. Oh, so that's a new run modifier. No monsters. Land on a world without any monsters at all. Interesting. Huh. So we're just gonna do a standard run, no modifiers. Though at some point we should definitely do some some modified run things. I'll be interested to try a no monsters run at some point. Maybe not even on video because I don't know how fun that would be to just be like, oh, he mines for 40 minutes straight. He mines, but I would be curious to see how some of the modifiers work with some of the new domes. You know. Like there's that automation one. Well, I forget what it's called. Where like you don't actually fight, but you have, I think, a spire and the stun laser and the autocannon. Right? And they all fire, or they all are equipped at the same time. And you just kind of like letting them do their thing. Which I always thought was a very fun idea. Wow. Many cubes. Thank you, game. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to win a medium-sized map. The other thing we're going to do, this is perhaps the most important part, is I am going to choose the correct upgrade. Last time I screwed up. I wanted to choose the precision hits, deal bonus damage. I completely forgot to do it. Or I just clicked the wrong button. I went with Volatile when I was thinking about Monster Buster, but this is the one we want. And we want to go down the path of like 600% damage on a direct hit. Or maybe faster reload. I mean, the faster reload might actually be really good. 2.5 reload. Still, it's 400% bonus damage, you know what I mean? Anyway, so I think we're ready to fight. Yeah. Oh, right. Gotta get used to that. Killed you though because you suck. Yeah, so every time I start going with the artillery dome again, I gotta remember: A, I'm not very good, and B, you gotta aim. You gotta. There's two different things you have to aim. With the laser dome, you aim the laser. You point the laser, you shoot the laser. With the sword dome, you aim the sword. You point the sword, you shoot the sword. Even the Tesla dome, you just kind of point and click. The artillery dome, you gotta aim the cannon, and you gotta aim the cannon through both space and time. That's the best way to put it. Because you're firing the shell, it has travel time, which means I have to hit the enemy where they will be. You know what I mean? Sun Tzu style. Fight the enemy where they aren't, or whatever it is that he said. But you know the thing? Anyway, I have to fight the enemy whence they aren't. Which is difficult to do when you've been using 3 other domes in which you fight the enemy whence they are at that moment in time. Which is why it's very nice. Please don't do that, it's disrespectful. Which is why it's very nice that we have a shield. Like so. Do we have any shield upgrades? Just the electro zap. Which actually will be handy, because one of the big problems that we have with the artillery dome is if you miss, you got a fairly lengthy reload time. And while you're reloading, they're just up in your grill, fighting the dome. Lovely. The other thing we're going to do, by the way, is we're going to choose the other anti-air weapon. You know, last time we went for the crazy machine, which is so cool. The machine guns were amazing and very satisfying to fire. This time, however, we're going to go for the auto-tracking missiles. And we'll see how that works out. There's no reason it would be like any worse than the double machine gun. Or like, sorry, significantly worse than the double machine gun. It'll probably be about evens, but the real question is, how satisfying is it to fire the like multiple launch rocket system rather than, where is it? Yeah, it's down here. So we need 24 cubes before we can get that, but I would really like to get that. Because like, it's going to be fun, but is it going to be as satisfying as firing that many shots? Yeah, in one go at someone. Nailed it. I always forget as well that you actually start with bonus damage on a target. Like if you... Of course, it's October, which means it's approaching Halloween, which means they've added the horrendous stuff back. The like... Occasionally eyes just watch you in the caves. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Man-made horrors beyond my understanding. Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah, I want to try out the multiple missiles. I think it'll be fun. I also wonder, because I think we talked about this last time, they're auto-tracking, but like, how auto-tracking is auto-tracking? Some games and some systems, it's like, oh yeah, it just, if you point upwards, it hits a target. Other things, it's like, nah, as long as you point in the general direction of the thing you're trying to hit, it'll probably hit, you know? Anyway. Let me head back. I should buy the wave timer. Yeah. Just so I know what's happening. Let me do that now, actually. And I got 12. We're gonna buy both of these. Yes. Whoops, fired that a little too aggressively. Boom. But now, if I can get 12 cubes, I can buy the missiles, test that bad boy out, test the theory. Is it any good? Well, hello there. I'll get you in a second. I just want to see if there's... Oh, let me guess. Yeah, eye. Yeah, mysterious. If I remember correctly, I think the eye shows up under every cube. Sorry, every triangle, you mind? Let's grab that. Grab that. Let's pop them all here for now. Now I can look for some more cubes. Of course. It's a... We need water. It's a, Yo... It's a medium map, which means there is at least one supplement on the map. Oh, yeah, we can make it. We might be a tad late. But we're coming back with both a gadget and a supplement, and we get to choose both. Let's see what happens. Supplement. Electrified hull or... Damage. Oh, let's take the hardening the dome system, which is to say that the dome now takes less damage from melee attacks. Lovely. Which seems really useful in a dome in which we have already described ourselves as being kind of weak to melee attacks. I also believe they buffed that. I'll check when I go back. But it used to be like when it was just the base upgrade on the laser dome. Used to be a 15 and then 40% damage reduction for melee attacks. I think they said something about how they made that better now that it's a supplement that you can get on every other, or you could get conceivably on any dome. We just have to pick it. Yeah, I think they made some improvements to the melee damage reduction, so I'm curious to check that out. So remember, the base was 15, then you could upgrade it to 40. So we'll see what the base is now. I mean, the base might be the same, but the upgrade might be better. And it'll probably just take cubes, right? Oh, no, they take triangles. Let's head back, because that's really tough material. And it'll give me a chance. Do you know what? It'll give me a chance to widen this path. Lovely. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, there you go. The base is 20%. Upgrade is 40. Okay, so they made the base one a bit better. That's understandable. And I suppose the nice thing is you start with it as well. It used to cost triangles to buy this first upgrade, but you just get this now. So we just take 20% less damage from melee at all times until we decide to buy the upgrade. I like that. Thunk. Okay, let's thank you. Thank you. Lovely. Please hit. Yeah, I was gonna say hit that guy before he jumps. Whoop. It's a big bunch of them. Oh, we got him though. Let's go. We're gaming. Having the autocannon is gonna help. Oh yeah, we never finished the right tunnel. Oh, because it was super tough material and I didn't want to. I think that's fair. I'm allowed to not want to do that when it's such tough material. I'm mortal like the rest of you. Ooh. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll keep going this way because then we'll sneak under the super tough stuff. Remember, we are looking for more cubes. Mostly to get the missiles. Ooh. Put you here. And we'll grab these guys. All the many of them. Might not be able to bring them home all in one go. Up, 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 up. We can at least get 5 of them back. And get the rest of them nearby. Oh, juggled it. Oh. That would have been cool if we managed to juggle that one water all the way up. Oops. No, hold on. Yep, put me in. Nailed it. The gun's got the rest of them, probably. Funk. Got you. And you. Oh, and the autocannon had that as well. So here's the question. What upgrade path do you go down on the autocannon? Because normally... Well, actually, in the past, recent past, I've done the rapid fire one, haven't I? Because I thought, well, we're using the, you know, we're using the machine guns. Let's have as many shots as possible. But now we're taking less damage from melee attacks, and we're going to have. Do you know what? I figured it out. We are going to take probably the shotgun on the autocannon, but we're going to make that decision based on what these micro missiles are like. You know, the ones that we're going to get for the anti-air gun instead of the rapid fire. If that sucks, because there's a chance. If that sucks and we're like, oh, we definitely need some support, we might go for the rapid fire autocannon, kind of supplement our anti-air damage. If it turns out it's so good, then we'll definitely just stick with shotgun for like high impact damage. Because remember, medium-sized world, we're going to face more difficult threats than we normally do on a small world. Okay, definitely just kill you. Okay. Ba-da-da. 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 Lovely. Could probably do with an upgraded shield as well. Not in the best way. Like some of these guys are getting kind of close to the dome. They're doing some work to it. To start with, the shields. I mean, the shield absorbed its fair share of hits. So I can't fault it. Okay, let's get these back up. And then see how many we need for the anti-air missiles. And I know we're kind of beelining to that, but I am just genuinely interested in what they're like. And whether we can use them as kind of a supplemental weapon. Like the double machine guns in the last one were insane. Oh, we have 12. Okay, we now have homing rockets. So the rest of this money, first things first, maybe upgrade the auto cannon with like its one upgrade. The one that just buffs all the stats just a scooch. We'll see. Right. Where is the auto cannon? Here it is. Oh, we can't afford it. Oh, we can get more movements. Yeah, let's get more movement speed on it. Right. Whoa. Okay. So some of them kind of do go the direction you expect them to. Some of them do not. Okay. Oh, easy enough. Oh, do you know what we need? We need to be able to tilt the gun down further. Yeah, we're living in a pre-tilt the gun down far enough kind of world right now. But it was interesting. It's like some of the missiles, they kind of have a random trajectory when they leave the launcher. And you could see like some of them naturally kind of tilted up a little bit. Some of them naturally kind of tilted down a little bit. And the ones that tilted down a little bit kind of naturally found their way to an enemy. But for sure, these monies are probably going to go into upgrading the gun to the point where you can tilt it down a scooch and get the first, what do you call it, upgrade? Like impact damage one, one it takes you from like 130 to 200% damage if you hit the target. I don't know if it does anything else. Does it improve the velocity of the shell? I don't know. Oh, you know what? We'll find out together. Because we're about to have a look. As soon as I get up here. As soon as I get up here. Come on. Okay. Everything's in. Where is it? There, that's some rotation. But we want Monster Buster. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't go well. Please hit him. Please hit him. Please hit him. Got a number on the dome, aren't they? How much? We got one. Let's buy the health upgrade so we know what's going on. Yeah, I need to get better at aiming because the bonus damage on hitting a target, great, you know, fantastic. If you can hit the damn target. Now, I can't seem to hit anything when it's moving, which is fair. It's difficult to do, and I'm bad. Hitting like a stag should be no problem. We haven't faced a scarab yet, but I imagine hitting a scarab would also be relatively no problem. Because it's directly above you. With 400% damage and a 1.5 seconds reload time, fighting a scarab. That might be where like the artillery dome shines, is dealing with the larger targets. But I want to get enough cubes to tilt the gun down and I can just fire rockets all the time. I want to see what they're like. I think there is also an upgrade that takes the rocket's damage up, I think. I don't know what the damage per rocket is right now. It's more than the gun, obviously. Because it has a slower rate of fire. At least I would hope it's more than the gun, because they're like... They halved the rate of fire, I think? Let's have a look. Alright, so we get you in here. Where is it? 10 damage. And that just takes up to 20. Yeah. Let's buy the tilt. And better gun. Please hit them. Okay. I wonder, do the homing rockets... I mean, they naturally kind of would home to a target. I wonder, do they have preference on whatever you're highlighting with your laser sight? So it felt like when I highlighted the... Well, no, I was going to say, it felt like when I highlighted the guy... Oh yeah, the Halloween skin! Spooky! It felt like when I highlighted the guy, the rockets kind of made a beeline to them, but now that I think about it, it's probably because the laser sight points exactly where the rockets are going to go, and they are homing. So of course they made a beeline for the enemy. It's quite literally what they do. So ignore everything I just said about that. Cut all of that. You don't need to even think about it. The rocket seemed good though, and if I may, it felt like that brute guy, you know, the ones that slam on the dome but walk really slow, it felt like the rockets slowed him down to an extent. It's not quite what the laser would be, you know, the stun, the regular laser with the stun upgrades and stuff, but it felt like he was moving slower. Also, remind me, cubes left. Oh, we got 6. Heavy bullets? Yeah. And we'll buy you. Check it out. Yeah, it slows him down for sure. Yeah, that was good. Being able to tilt this thing down is going to make hitting an enemy a lot easier. And I suppose, you know, if the missiles do slow them down, that will also make hitting an enemy a lot easier. Alright, so my plan is these cubes, it's gonna be wild. I'm gonna use my next few cubes to upgrade the keeper, our engineer, because we're slowly approaching, I think, the limit of what our drill can do without it taking forever and sucking. And I'd love to be able to carry more. Yeah, see? It's taking a little while to mine these things. Yeah, I'd love to be able to carry some more gubbins. That's my goal. Especially now that we've got 10 damage missiles that fire over twice a second. And a 20 damage shotgun that fires like once a second or something at the moment. Eventually get that bad boy up to 120 damage every 6 seconds. Okay, we did make it all the way down here. Head back up. Might be a little late on this one. A little scooch late. We'll be fine. Okay. Lovely. Oh yeah, tilt them down. Do you know what I should have done there actually? Should have ran a test to see how far away from them could I be before the homing rocket stopped homing. Because I think what I was doing there is I was like aiming the laser directly at them and then like having to tilt the gun up in order for the actual cannon to hit them. But I was thinking, like, if the homing rockets can home a little bit, I can probably just tilt the gun, like, on target and let the homing do its thing, you know? Thank you. 3. Oh, very generous. Appreciate it. Ah, yes. More horrendous eyes. I appreciate that as well. Do I, actually? No, not really. It's weird the way they get red as well as you get close to them. You know what this might also mean? Is that I can get that little Halloween pet that I haven't had in ages. It's like the Cthulhu face monster thing. It's like a little swirling void with a face in it. Maybe it's just eyes, I forget. But it was like a little monster pet you could get. Then we found an egg in one of our runs, but we didn't get anything from it because we weren't able to win. It was our first medium map size attempt, and unfortunately I got too greedy and then we died. Speaking of greed, I should be back here quicker. Hold on. Kill you, for sure. Okay. Lovely. And the gun's got you. How accurate is the gun right now? I know we've only got one upgrade. Would it spray? 0%. Oh, so right now it's as dead accurate as it was. Once, okay, 20 damage every 2 seconds. And then have they changed that? Oh no, 3 and then 6 shots. Yeah. Then it's 120 damage every 4 seconds. Let's buy the AI for the shotgun. Or for the gun, so it can move even when I'm not there. And then... hold on, what do you do? Sorry, rotation. Oh, how fast you... oh, okay. So I'm thinking, like, I would love to get... what's the shell speed? 2.75? 3. Then 3.25. And then down to 1.75. Weren't you down to 1.5 a second ago? Or was that before I bought... oh, probably before I bought that upgrade. Oh, you're more to significantly. Okay. Okay. Anyway, oh, I can't actually buy any upgrades for me. Let's get you. Let's get you as well, because you're the auto repair. Yeah. So if there's, you know, let's face it, if I'm dumb and not paying attention and the dome's kind of getting wailed on. We did finish this time, yeah. And the auto repair has got me covered. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Ooh, this is what I'm looking for. Just not that slow. This is why we need one as well. That's disrespectful. This is why we definitely need upgrades to the engineer. Lovely. So I'm going to mine these. I'm going to leave them here for the time being. I'm going to continue on. And then on the way back, I'll nab them. Doodle-doo. Doo-doo. Oh. Don't need that right away. Oh, yes, that's slow. We're definitely going to need a mining upgrade. But there's more cubes. Okay. In that case, let's grab these 4. We not be greedy. With 4 of them, we're still at a decent speed. We should make it back on time based on the blib 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 thing. Then we'll buy the mining upgrade. Like so. And then... oh, you... okay. Damn, you really do be stunning that guy, eh? Okay. And then let's see. Lovely. And the missiles did their work. Hey, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go. We've got a mining upgrade now. So mining is easier. We go. We mine the cubes. We bring them back. We buy health upgrades for the dome. So we have some extra health kind of for free. And then we absolutely buy some repairs once we've got the health upgrades. Now we're not going to be able to take all of this back in one go. But we'll grab as many as we can. Lovely. See if we can... Yep. Drag it all across. Beautiful. Okay. I will just take these back up. So remember, health upgrade, then a repair. So that we get more value out of it. Then probably the next health upgrade, because we are taking some hits. And the last thing I would... Or I was going to say the last thing I would like to do. The last thing I want to do, because I would not like to do it, is to die on a medium map. Because then we've got to get at the large map. And then from the large map, the huge map, you know? 6. Purchase you. Buy 1 repair, and we only use 1. Oh, I have to head back? Okay. Then next time. Next time. Nice. Oh yeah. And the missiles do some work, don't they? Oh wow, and of course the the shotgun, technically not a shotgun yet, but the gun does some work as well. I'd forgotten about that part. Right. Let's get a lot of you back up. It'll take some time, but it'll be worth it because we have 10 cubes. And then what are we looking for next? In terms of upgrades. Is it more shield? We could go more shield. Or we could go more oh no, actually we need 12 I think for the next cannon upgrade. Go more auto gun. More shotgun. Oh, and then we need 24 for the upgraded missiles. I don't know what's next actually. We're at 10, right? Yeah. That was what, 14 for the health upgrades? Maybe. Oh, maybe. Tell you what. Let's just bring all the water up. We're going to have 9 water. That's a lot of water for a lot of upgrades, if we so please. Yeah, see, I knew that it was going to be like, get back. Oh my goodness, get back. 10 monies. We could upgrade ourselves again. We certainly could upgrade the shield, which is kind of what I'm leaning towards right now. I tell you what. Let's double upgrade the shield. So now we're going to have a bit more shield power. And then we're also going to have the electro zap. Okay, I'm going to let the gun do its thing. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. Zap a bunch of them. Took some hits, but we're fine. It doesn't take many shots from the missiles either to kill those guys. That's kind of nice. I'm enjoying these missiles. I really enjoyed the other one as well. But the missiles require a bit less thinking, which is good because then I can put what limited brain power I have left over from not having to think so much about the anti-air weapon into aiming the cannon and hopefully hitting a hard target right in the face. And so far it seems to be working out. I'm not sure if it's the case just yet. it feels like the brutes that slam on the dome, I think a direct hit one hits them at the moment, because it's like, what are we at, 50 damage, and then 140%, it's like 40% more damage. It's a lot more damage. Another one of you, okay. I mean, we're gonna have a nice amount of cobalt. It might even be enough for us to get the 40% melee damage reduction. I'm not sure how necessary that would be. Right, back we go. I think we're going to make good time. I'm going to grab a lot of these, even if it does slow us down a scooch. We're not that far away. Yeah, we're only like... We're barely breaching the third biome, as it were. Hold on. Kill you first. Okay. I don't think it one hits then to the face. Though I'm not entirely sure that that was a direct hit. It's hard to tell. But it does a lot of damage. Cannon does a lot of damage. Shotgun does a lot of damage. Missiles does a lot of damage. Everything I have right now is doing an amount of damage that makes me feel good. Which is all you can really ask for. And now... I mean, we're in a pretty good spot. We've got 9 cobalt. That's a lot of repairs, if needed. I didn't get the melee damage reduction because I'm not too sure how necessary it's going to be. It's the base 20% for essentially free might be good enough for now. And we might want to save our cobalt for repairs. And yeah, maybe we get 12 more cubes. Then we can buy... Ooh. Ooh. Hello there. Wow. Okay. Grab 5 of you. Oh, I left. Didn't mean to leave you behind. Is what it is. Okay, a lot of cubes. I think we save our monies and we try and get the upgrade that makes us carry more stuff. Okay. Lovely. Let the cannon do its work on that side. Absolutely destroy you. Yes. Nice. There's some good shots by the dome there. There's some good shots right there. So let's get down. Let's grab everything from down here. Actually, we're not going to be able to grab everything, are we? Yeah, because that is way too much. Let's just take 6. We'll buy the carrying capacity upgrade. Then any leftover we'll use on something else. And we'll bring the gadget back. Not really sure what we're looking for. You know, actually, Spire. The Spire would be useful in this case. Because enough shots get through. I think it is what I believe. That the auto gun, the like machine gun on the dome, and the double machine gun is very fast. You can aim at a target, start firing, you can probably have it dead before it fires a shot. The missiles, they take a little bit longer, a bit more travel time, do a decent amount of damage, but they let more shots through. So, in this case, a Spire to kind of maybe just snag a couple of shots out of the air. Back we go. To, you know, supplement our defense might be our best bet. The other thing though is we haven't fully upgraded the missiles. 20 damage per missile. I actually don't know how much health anything in this game has, But 20 damage might be enough to one-hit the smaller flying guys. In which case, maybe once you get the missiles, kind of beeline to the upgrade. And then, sir, you know what? Lift. Okay, let's get you. Okay, that was a good shot. Dum, 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 dum. Beautiful. And actually, I think that is where we're going to call this particular episode. We've got 7 monies right now. Could definitely go for you if we got 1 more cube. 12 for you. So we're at 50 damage. And oh right, we're at 50 damage and we do 200% damage on a direct hit. So we do 100 damage. This is 80, but also goes up to 300% damage. Slows down the shell reload time. I suppose you'd supplement it with this. And then we can get more rotation speed, which would be very useful. And 120 damage and 400% direct hit. Real nice. Yeah, real nice. Up to 80, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what we're going to call it for now. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. Helps out a great deal. Really appreciate it. Love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description. Ring the notification button. I'll see you all in the next one, where we will probably finish this run and then maybe start a huge map run in the one after that. Oh, it's gonna be a good time. Oh, sorry, not huge, a large and then a huge. Anyway, see ya!